Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and today, Blind Guardian released a new one, Violent Shadows, on Nuclear Blast Records. I'm going to react to it. Hey everybody, check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts. The Patreon link for those who want to support the channel. We appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget, usually on twitch.tv/oldschoolnerd, I'm streaming video games, Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop RPGs, up-and-coming streams. I'm doing a lot of stuff over there. That's just all the live stuff that I can't do here. Speaking of here, Blind Guardian is here. The new one, Violent Shadows from Nuclear Blast Records. Let's get into this one. It just dropped today. I want to make sure we get this done. 4 minutes and 22 seconds of goodness. Well, that's ominous. We're getting close to the middle part, and normally I've stopped like 2 or 3 times, and I don't know why you're complaining. Every time I see the lead singer of Blind Guardian sing, I think it's Phil Rosenthal from Somebody Feed Phil on Netflix, and he's eating a bagel. And he's like, They shockingly look very similar. But again, Blind Guardian, one of the stalwarts of that traditional metal, right? Traditional metal where it's power chords, almost sounds like a horse is galloping in that rhythm, epic storytelling. But even at the beginning of this, they were like, you know what? As they progress, as music progresses, they don't just stick in traditional metal. They have a little wisps of power metal in there. So it's good. It's really good. It's epic for sure. All right, I'm gonna let it play through. I've got nothing else to say. What do you want me to say? Ooh, good metal. Keep stopping it so I can say that? No, I'm just gonna enjoy it. Come along with me. It's fun. It's good. It's really good. That's really good. All right, so I'm gonna bring it back, let it play some more. Here's the thing. When it comes to Blind Guardian, I know why they have such a stalwart fan base. Their fan base is unyielding, they're committed, and a lot of it is because, like a lot of other metal bands, once you're in, you're in. It's hard to let it go. And I think my favorite part about Blind Guardian is there's no gimmick. I know the album covers, I get it, but that's not musical gimmick. That's the theming, right? It's classic traditional metal to have an over elaborate album cover, right? The kind of album cover you can literally sit up on a table in front of your friends and host an entire D&D campaign on it, right? True story. But I think what really makes Blind Guardian a classic, that they haven't really changed that much. Hold on. I'm not saying they haven't progressed. What I'm saying is they haven't changed themselves. They haven't like, okay, this isn't working for us, so we're gonna add a turntable, or we're gonna go jazzy with it, or we're gonna do a funky beat, or we're gonna start rapping, or we're gonna start changing up and doing something completely different. There is a spot in metal for the traditional artist. Blind Guardian is one of those bands that sticks within the tradition. Now, that's not to turn down shade on bands like Sabaton. Like Sabaton they stay traditional metal, but they take their storytelling to the next level in regards to history and events that make it to where they can share their story with their fans. Their fans understand that Sabaton's theming is about historical events. Blind Guardian is about the fantasy, the lore of a world that may exist, but probably not. It's that fantastical. You could just go on a journey, literally just listening to what he's singing. And that's needed. And I now I know why people love this band. Because you can go to a music festival and yeah, Slipknot's going to be there and Slipknot's going to push the envelope of what's possible. And you're going to have Ginger's going to go there and they're going to be funky, wacky, smooth with some little Jamaican kick to it, right? While still being metal. And you're going to have all these other bands that are different forms of metal in different forms. Symphonic, Epic is going to show up and they're also storytelling, but they are symphonically huge. This is traditional, and that's needed. We can't lose tradition, man. I mean, the greats of tradition are gone, right? Dio's gone. The days of the Iron Maiden tours. They're not going to last forever, people. And you need people to carry on the torch. And that's a Blind Melon. Fuck. Yeah, they're gone too. Sorry. Is it too soon? My bad. Okay, Blind Guardian. Yeah, you can tell which decade I grew up in. All right, so for those of you who love hearing me talk, you're welcome. And for those who can't stand this part of the video, I know all you guys want me to do is
stop it. Get some help.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get that help now. Love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Hey, love one another. Take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together.